Hello.
Hi, how are ya?
Good.
Good. All right.
My husband, quick question.
Yeah.
For every time that we throw the half of our dough away, can we make crackers out of every single one of them?
Yeah.
Cool. My husband's like, make crackers again. I was like, all right, fine.
Yeah, you totally can.
Okay.
I mean, it's my favorite thing to do with the starter.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
He also wants me to try the biscuits too. I did some YouTube stuff and I was like, you can make biscuits out of it. And he's like, we got to try that. And I was like, all right, fine. We'll try that one day.
Yeah.
And I got time to work though. Working 4 days in a row here. So
you're working this weekend?
Yeah. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness.
How long are your shifts are you at the hospital?
Yeah. So I only do 8 and I only work 4 days a week. So after that, then I'm on vacation for a week. So
good.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's today we had like no break nurse, no aide. So I'm trying to do everything. Luckily my patients were 2 of them were able to do stuff on their own, like eat on their own. And the other 2, I had to do feedings and stuff like that. So
COVID patients?
Amazing.
The what?
Are they COVID patients?
Yeah. Our floor went full COVID on the 1st.
Jesus.
Thank you so much for what you're doing. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine.
I love what I do. So that's the thing, I've almost 17 years. I love it. So.
Incredible. I swear I faint when I get a shot. I'm very grateful to people who can look at that stuff and stomach it.
Oh yeah.
Well, I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope everyone has a good recovery. And cannot get that.
We'll see what the long-term effects are, though. So there's a lot of long-term effects. It looks like. So, let's see.
Are you on the list to get vaccinated soon? I know a couple of my nurse friends are next week.
I just signed up, and my appointment's on Monday. Oh no, yeah, Monday at 4:20, right after I get out of work. So my vacation will be from recovering from the vaccine, probably.
Incredible. Wow, amazing.
I always get sick after my flu shot, and I just know that it's my body's like super strong response to it. And so I just know that I'm going to be down for a day or 2.
And that's usually what people say. About a day, you'll get kind of just feel really like cruddy. And then, but the second shot is where you feel a little bit more cruddy than the first one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The second one is worse than the first, they say. So that's why we're hoping a lot of people will still get the second shot, because it won't have it won't be 95% effective until you get the second one.
How far apart are the shots?
Pfizer is 21 days and Moderna, I think, is 4 to 6 weeks.
So you come back after a month and get another round.
Yep.
And between that, you're still living, you're still shuttered.
Yeah. Still wear the mask and everything. So, yep. Oh, yeah.
So my understanding is that the reason for not feeling well is your body accepting, somehow your body is accepting all of this and is, that's the reason for it, right?
Your body gets supercharged to try to fight it off if it ever enters your body again. So.
Right.
Can they give it to people who have it or who are in a bad place with it? Does it help with curing or treating?
They're in the hospital right now. We'll give plasma, which comes from a person who has already recovered from COVID, and now we're giving their antibodies to that person who's in the hospital currently. And so I've seen that works pretty well so far. Yeah, I had a guy last week that did it, and he went home before I came back on Friday. I was like, perfect. So
good. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you.
Give blood once you've had COVID, is what I'm hearing.
What was that?
Give blood once you've had COVID.
Yeah, for the plasma, because it all depends on, in order to receive the plasma, your blood has to match that other person too.
Gotcha.
Now they don't really know yet if you can get it again, do they?
They don't know for sure. I've heard of a few cases, but whether or not it is they got rid of it, and then they got it again, or they had it and are still shedding the virus, so it shows like it's positive. but they may not be spreading the virus.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Still ongoing research with all. It'll be for a while too, for years to come, probably.
We'll be wearing masks for a very long time.
Oh yeah, I'd say at least until next year, at least until mid next year, or even the whole next year.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I have a lot of them in all different color combinations.
Yep.
Gotta be accessorizing properly. Okay, let's get going.
Do it.
Thank
you so much for all that information.
Yeah, be interested to find out how it goes with you.
Oh, no
Deserve
problem.
a week off.
It would be great to know. Thank you.
We'll probably be making bread Monday night. We can talk about it then, because making bread takes more time. All right, so half of your starter into your bowl. The other half, you can either save it for crackers or something else, or toss it.
So I didn't do anything with my bowl of starter yet.
Oh,
Can I put the two together, or
sure.
what? Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. I baked cookies all day today.
You could have put some sourdough starter in your cookies. Replace a little bit of the water and flour with sourdough starter.
In like, not, I mean,
In your batter?
What kind of cookies?
You could do like a sourdough chocolate chip cookie, and it would give it a little bit of tang. Or, I mean, it would have to be, because you'd want to add your sourdough starter with your wet ingredients probably, you know, and stir them up, and then add it in. So you just add it for a little bit of tang.
Okay.
I made them last like April or so, the sourdough starter chocolate chip cookies. They were good. I still go back to my my go-to chocolate chip recipe though.
Jenna,
but I could try to.
You and Serena both make amazing chocolate chip cookies.
I wonder if you have the recipe. My recipe was a gift from a student like 10 or 12 years ago. One of the best Christmas gifts. One of the best student gifts I got ever of all time.
That's amazing.
Do you teach at Pengrove?
Yeah.
Okay. I've been trying to figure out, like, she looks familiar. I don't think I've ever met you in person, but I've met you over Zoom at some point. Okay.
We're all always seeing each other, like, which school, where are you?
Right.
I've been making the same chocolate chip cookies for almost 50 years.
They're so good. I was also thinking, like, because the bagel mill, they do a sourdough cinnamon roll.
Ooh, yeah.
That's something I will make and then eat every single one of. So I probably should not.
What will you make? What was that, Serena?
The bagel mill downtown does a sourdough cinnamon roll because they're sourdough based. Like their bagels are sourdough. And so I always get it, but then I always end up eating it before Jim gets to it. And he's like, "Are you kidding? You ate it?" I'm like, "It's gone. You got to quit with that cinnamon roll in this house."
I'll actually look up a sourdough cinnamon roll recipe because that would be kind of amazing to do next week because it's Christmas week.
Oh, so good. And then you just
that would be good.
So when are we making bread?
We'll probably make bread Tuesday.
Tuesday, okay.
Yeah.
Roya, I need to talk to you about the Rusty Hinge pizza dough when we're all done here.
Okay. Well, we're pretty much done. If you want to ask me something about it now.
Well, it says to grill it, and I don't know what you don't bake it. It says grill it.
We did it in a hot oven. You can use a cookie sheet. Put your cookie sheet in the oven while it's heating up to like 500 degrees. So keep your oven super hot, and then put your cookie sheet in the oven. And then when you put your pizza on your cookie sheet, it'll be hot and it'll start cooking right away. So you heat up the sheet with the oven, and that'll help. But you can absolutely make it in the oven.
And then you put the cookie sheet with the pizza dough back in the oven for like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so you'll take the cookie sheet out, you'll put your pizza on top of it, and you'll put it back in the oven until you look at it and go, oh, the pizza's done.
Did you put like the ricotta and everything on it before you put it in the oven or after?
I did. I drained the ricotta of a lot of the water and did a really thin layer of ricotta, and then put more ricotta kind of on top once I put the sausage on it.
Did you do like a sauce or an olive oil before the ricotta?
I just use the ricotta as my sauce.
Okay. I mean, the recipes are, I'm so grateful for them, but they don't have enough detail for someone like me who's like, they're like, then flip it over. I'm like, the pizza dough on the grill? Okay, cool. I feel better now.
Yeah, no, you can totally do it in the oven.
Okay.
Do not. Okay, so now we just put it, we're done for today. But I do think maybe we'll do cinnamon rolls on Monday night. Woo! And we'll start them because you'll have more work to do on Tuesday with them, but we'll start the cinnamon rolls on Monday night. And then we'll make bread on Tuesday.
All right.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. So question on the pizza.
Yeah.
Who uses a stone? Do you use a stone?
I do. I have 2 pizza ovens and some baking stones. We are a little bit
Roya has everything.
Crazy. And we do have
Roya has everything.
I have a cooking shopping problem. It's really what it is.
She is my go-to.
The stone is a really, I mean, because Serena's sister makes them with a stone and it cooks really quickly.
Yeah.
Right?
They retain a lot of heat, so it's really easy for, they cook through really quickly. It takes longer on a baking sheet, but you still have a delicious pizza at the end of it.
Yeah, it's a win-win.
Yeah. Serena, when you heat up the baking sheet, heat it up without any oil on it, but then when you take it out to put the pizza on, spray it down with oil real quick so that the pizza dough doesn't get stuck, because you will be so disappointed if your pizza sticks to your baking sheet.
Okay.
So when you use a stone, do you put what do you put down on the stone?
I use a pizza peel, like a wooden pizza peel, and I put cornmeal on the pizza peel.
Right.
And then I just like shake it on. We call them roller skates. So I shake my dough onto my pizza stone, and it doesn't have any type of oil on it when you're using the stone.
Right.
The stone has nonstick properties, but with a baking sheet, it'll be a little bit different.
I've never had good luck with the stones. I've had a few and they've either cracked or gone awry somehow. So I'll go old school with the baking pan.
Yeah, we got tiles. We got these really cool baking stone tiles. So you can like have just a few or a lot of them together, and they've done pretty well. So that's what we use in the oven. But then I have the pizza ovens that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, good.
Let me know how
Jim was looking at the recipe and we were both so confused, and he's like, well, you're about to see Roya, so just ask her.
Perfect. I am here for that. Have a great night, everybody. So I'll see you. So we won't do any extra baking tomorrow night, but we'll do cinnamon rolls on Monday.
Okay. So tomorrow night, will we meet tomorrow night or no?
Sure. Yeah. I've been really enjoying the 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, very much.
Otherwise, it's just me and my kids. So
very much.
We'll meet tomorrow, and but cook more on Monday. Bye, ladies.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.